rocking around the Christmas tree at the Christmas party hop.
Hello, boys and girls. Today we're going to read The Elf on the Shelf, a Christmas tradition, written by Carol Ebersold and Chanda Bell, and illustrated by Cole Steinward. Oh gosh, and look who we have here. How did he know we were going to be reading this book? We have a special guest. Look who has flown in from the North Pole.
Sometimes the elves just know.
They have that special power.
Yeah. You know, today we're not only going to read one book, we're going to read two books. This is actually a book that I created. We've got an elf at home named Candy. We've had her for several years now. And when we first got her, I took pictures of all the different things that Candy had done over a Christmas season.
That's a neat idea.
And then I turned that into a book. So this is just something special that we have at our house. And since then, we've actually got 3 elves at our house. And
they do seem to multiply.
That's true. We've had a lot of fun with them. All right, so we are going to be sharing 2 books.
And now, The Elf on the Shelf, a Christmas tradition written by Carol Ebersold and Chanda Bell and illustrated by Cole Steinward. Have you ever wondered how Santa could know if you're naughty or nice each year as you grow? For hundreds of years, it's been a big secret. It now can be shared if you promise to keep it.
Oh, notice on this page, that little girl is so cute with her little doll. But that boy, oh, he is pulling his sister's hair. Over on the other page, I see Santa, and he's thinking about the naughty and nice kids.
He's got his list, and he's checking it twice. At holiday time, Santa sends me to you. I watch and I report on all that you do. My job's an assignment from Santa himself. I am his helper, a friendly scout elf.
Ooh, this looks like a big feast. And look, I see the elf behind the turkey.
The first time I come to the place you call home, you must quickly give me a name of my own. Once you are finished, my mission can start. Will you call me Markle or Zart? Will it be Foddle, Criddle, or Clyde? Frisbee's cute too, but you must decide.
The possibilities are endless what you could name your elf.
Each night while you're sleeping, to Santa I'll fly, to the North Pole, right through the night sky. Of course, Christmas magic helps me to be quick. I laugh with my friends and report to Saint Nick.
No, that's a cool picture with all the elves gathered around Santa. Or some of the elves gathered around Santa.
I tell him if you've been good or been bad. The news of the day makes him happy or sad. A push or a shove, I'll report to the boss. But small acts of kindness would not be a loss. In the car, at the park, or even at school, the word will get out if you break a rule.
Oh my goodness. Notice that little girl skating. It says danger, no skating, thin ice. There's reasons why we have rules. I hope she doesn't fall in.
I'll be back at your home before you awake, and then you must find the new spot I will take. You'll jump out of bed and come running to see who'll be the first to spy little old me.
Oh, that is like a game. Where is the elf on this page? Oh, if you spotted him on the door, you're correct.
Maybe the kitchen, the bathroom, or den is where you'll find me, your special elf friend. I can hide on a plant, a shelf, or a frame. Where will I be? Let's make it a game.
Okay, where is the elf on both of these pages? Well, in the kitchen, he's under the table. And, oh, you can definitely see he's in the bathtub on the other side.
There's only one rule that you have to follow, so I will come back and be here tomorrow. Please do not touch me. My magic might go, and Santa won't hear all I've seen or all I know. I won't get to tell him that you said your prayers, or helped to bake cookies, or cleaned off the stairs. How will he know how good you have been? He might start to think you forgot about him. I can't speak to you, so says Santa Claus. All of us elves have to follow his laws. I'll listen to you. Tell me your wishes. Would you like a game or some tiny toy dishes? The gleam in my eye and my bright little smile shows you I'm listening and noting your file. The final decision with Santa now rest. What do you think? Will you get your request? The night before Christmas, my job's at an end. The rest of the year with Santa I'll spend.
Ooh, look at this picture. He's got December 25th marked on the calendar. Ooh, and I see a cup of hot chocolate for both Santa Claus and the elf. And I also see, ooh, his blanket says Merry Christmas on the side. That's cool.
So blow me a kiss and bid me farewell. I'll fly away when I hear Santa's bell. Of course I will miss you, but wait till next year when the holidays come and I'll again reappear. Until then, I wish every girl and each boy a Christmas of peace and a year full of joy. Here at ACPC, we have our very own elf. The tradition began on December the 2nd in 2013. We welcomed our elf into the ACPC family by choosing the name Rocky for him. Here is a picture of our very own elf. The end.
And now the book Adventures with Candy, created by Laura Marcum. After Thanksgiving, Mom brought home an elf on the shelf. We read her book and gave her the name Candy Baby Marcum. The first morning, Candy was in the kitchen. Look, she's been drinking the syrup, and she even wrote us a message that said, "Be good." She decorated the house with snowflakes. They were everywhere. On the windows, on the ceiling fan, just all over the place. She played games with her friends. Apparently, they love the game Candyland. She hung our underwear on the Christmas tree. Yep, that was embarrassing. Then the army men got a hold of her. And look, they left a message. It said, "Sergeant Marcum, we caught this elf trying to steal candy from the kitchen. She also put your underwear on the tree. We await your command. From Lieutenant Smith." Ooh, so they caught Candy so she wouldn't be mischievous. She then hid from them. And it looks like Candy left us a message. "Today I am hiding from the army men. I like pickles, love candy." When she left us that message, she was trying to give us a clue. We had a pickle on our Christmas tree, and she was with the pickle. Sometimes the army men help find Candy. They led us up the stairs. Look how they're climbing the stairs right there. And then Candy also left us a note which said, "Scrub-a-dub-dub, I played in your tub. Love Candy." They led us to the refrigerator. And look, we found her inside. She'd been eating ice cream. Then Candy tied them up so she could have some fun. In that top picture, they're having a tea party with their friends. And the little message written by the army men says, "While the army men are tied up tight, my friends and I can eat a bite. Love Candy." Oh, and it looks like my kids later ended up participating in that tea party. She wrote Elena's name on her stocking. She gave them an assignment. The little message says, "Color me a picture that I think is sweet, and I will leave a tasty treat. Love Candy." She left treats. Looks like that's Sour Patch Kids. She toilet papered our house. On different days, we found her doing different things. In the kitchen making snow angels, writing with toothpaste, in the Barbie hot tub, fishing in the toilet, hanging from the ceiling fan, inside the bubblegum machine, and just hanging out with friends wearing Barbie doll clothes. She watched TV with her friends. It looks like they're watching Toy Story and eating popcorn. On other days, we found her in the dollhouse, hanging out with friends. The little message says, "The room is looking better. I brought my friends' clothes from the North Pole. Love, Candy." And the Barbies all had new outfits. Riding on a pheasant, hanging out with snowmen, in the cereal container, even in bed with my kids, and sitting at the window. This was the hardest spot to find her. The little message read, "Look up, look down, I spin round and round. Love, Candy." And look, she was on the ceiling fan. No wonder they had such a hard time finding her, because the ceiling fan was moving. Candy shared that the birthday of Jesus is the real meaning of Christmas. In this picture, she's got a book open and she's sharing the meaning of Christmas with all of her friends who are sitting at the dollhouse. The girls left a letter for Santa with a Christmas wish. He left a note in return that their wish was granted. Here's what the little letter that they wrote said. "Dear Santa, thank you for the Christmas presents. We have another Christmas wish. We love Candy, and we know that she has to go back home with you. When she comes back after Thanksgiving, we would love to have one day to play with Candy and to be able to touch her. Then we will read the story again and say her name so she can have her magic back. Thank you. Merry Christmas," from Elena and Elizabeth Marcum. So each year, she usually comes back around Thanksgiving, and the kids get to play with her until December 1st. And then she doesn't get touched again as she makes appearances around the house. And now we have 3 elves, Candy, Chippy, and Cy, the Christmas elf. I will say, as Candy's gotten older, she's not as mischievous anymore. The end.
Whether you have an elf or not, these books are still fun to read. We definitely want to be on the good list. Leave us a comment and tell us an act of kindness that you can do this Christmas season. If you need ideas, we have them for you in our Google Classroom.